Hello, and thank you for joining us for the presentation on the first 5 mini grant cycle for fiscal year 2021-2022. This grant cycle is brought to you by the partnership between First 5 Sonoma County and Cradle to Career Sonoma County. The mission of the First 5 Sonoma County is to maximize the healthy development of all Sonoma County children from the prenatal stage through age 5 through support, education, and advocacy. This year's mini grant cycle is focused on quality care for infants and toddlers. Quality care includes settings that are safe and provide small group sizes and adult to child ratios, encouraging the best opportunities for development. Caregivers or teachers who have experience and are trained in early childhood development, settings that offer opportunities for meaningful parent involvement, learning materials and teaching styles that are age appropriate and respectful of children's cultural and ethnic heritage, and learning opportunities that promote your child's success in school. Who can apply? Small and large licensed childcare facilities, license exempt, and early childhood professionals are welcome to apply. Please note, if you are a licensed facility, you must have at least one infant toddler age 1 month to 24 months in your care to be eligible. Also, if you are a license exempt or an early childhood professional, you may only apply if you are not currently receiving scholarships from the Quality Counts Cares Pathways program, and if you are seeking the grant for professional development as outlined in this slide. Child care centers and preschools are not eligible. The grant funding limits are for small family childcare up to $1,000, for large family childcare up to $1,500. Early childhood professionals or license exempt caregivers can apply for up to $1,000. Special considerations will be given to applicants who focus on infant toddler care, who have not been previously awarded a mini grant by the First 5 Sonoma County, and those who serve families and children in communities as identified in the First 5 Sonoma County Equity Index. The Equity Index can be found on the First 5 website in the strategic plan on page 22. We are also giving special considerations to those who serve children with special needs. The application period started January 3rd and runs through January 24th. Applications must be submitted by 5 p.m. on January 24th. Late submissions will not be accepted. To have a complete application, you must turn it in either online via the First 5 Sonoma County website, by paper, either walking it in or mailing it, or via email. In the application, there must be a completed budget section with supporting documents, and each purchase itemized with the costs listed in question 12 of the application. An example is given on this slide. Lastly, if applicable, you will need to provide your childcare license. Incomplete applications will not be considered for funding. Applications will first be reviewed by First 5 staff for basic eligibility. Then it will go to the mini grant review committee. After the review committee looks at the applications, there may be more information requested regarding your application. The last step is to bring the applications recommended for funding by the committee to the First 5 Commission for approval on February 28th. Responsibilities of the applicant are: if you are awarded a grant, a W-9 form will be required in order to receive payment. You must comply with the terms of the contract. You may not purchase items before your contract is in effect, and you may not purchase items not approved on your budget. You must provide receipts for approved expenses. Please note that 90% of your awarded grant amount will be paid at the beginning of the contract term, and the final 10% will be paid after receipts for purchases are received. There are several ways to apply. First way is to apply online at the First 5 Sonoma County's website. The second way is to mail or deliver your application to First 5 Sonoma County. You may visit the First 5 Sonoma County website to download a printable PDF and fill out by hand. You may also email applications to funding@first5sonomacounty.org. Eligibility. Small and large licensed family child care providers may purchase the following: a one-time purchase of curriculum, materials, equipment, such as indoor or outdoor play equipment. Outdoor equipment must support a natural outdoor play and learning environment, i.e. no play structures. Books and educational tools, including computer hardware or software. Examples of eligible activities are shown on this slide. First 5 is encouraging applicants to apply for funding for outdoor items and education that promotes creative play, such as water, sand, mud tables, natural chairs and climbing structures, planter boxes, and balancing sets. Please make sure all indoor and outdoor items are age appropriate, create a safe space for infant toddlers to learn and grow, and comply with licensing requirements. These are eligible activities continued. Although our mini grants goal this year is to support providers with infants and toddlers in their care, it is not required that all the materials or purchase items be exclusively for infants and toddlers. A budget list must include items that will specifically support the infants and toddlers, and can also include items that will support the learning for children ages 3 to 5. Please note, if you are purchasing a computer or software, you will need to show that the purchase is for educational or business purposes. Eligible professional development activities are listed here. Enrollment in appropriate training opportunities, coursework focused on child development for infant toddler care or trauma-informed care with a focus on infant and toddlers. So for example, online and in-person higher education courses and professional development workshops. Books or materials needed for participation in coursework or workshops for infant and toddler child development or trauma-informed care. Technical assistance that supports professional development for the child care business. For example, accounting, bookkeeping, contract development, infant CPR, etc. Here are some examples of items not eligible for funding this mini grant cycle. Please note, play structures will not be eligible for funding this cycle. Outdoor equipment must support a natural outdoor play and learning environment as shown in the previous slides. Consumables such as masks, gloves, and other PPE items and diapers cannot be purchased with this grant. Please reach out to our resource and referral partners at Four Seas and River to Coast for these types of supplies. How do I access the mini grant online? First, you go to the First 5 Sonoma County website. Then go to About Us and Funding Opportunities. Once here, you will see the 2022 mini grant application instructions. Please click Apply here. This will take you to the mini grant application. Please thoroughly fill out the application and answer all the questions. Once complete, hit submit. Thank you, and we look forward to reading all of the applications. If you have any questions, please reach out to funding@first5sonomacounty.org. That is funding@first5sonomacounty.org.